to lockers.
I am so sorry that that is happening to you, and I want you to know that that's not okay. And you should not be treated in this manner. So I want you to know that, we're going to be here. The support crisis line is always going to be here as a support for you. Okay? I know you said you don't have any um, other support systems, but be aware of our line, and as well as other resources I will be giving you before we wrap up the call. Okay?
Okay, I understand.
I noticed you said that you were raised in a Christian home. Is there anyone in the church that you attended that you feel comfortable talking with, and you can express, some of these feelings?
Well, there's a pastor, like, and plus we have youth night,
Mm-hmm.
so I would go and participate. But I still feel because of my religion, no one will understand. Because we're just so strict on having a male and female together that if I were to speak to a pastor, like he understands me, but everyone else, they judge me.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What about your school? Is there anyone at school you think, maybe a teacher, um, guidance counselor?
Um, there is, I spoke to him a couple times.
Who was that? The guidance counselor or the teacher?
The guidance counselor. My teachers, they just they don't look at it as serious as my counselor. They just brush it off.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
And I've just been I at home sometimes when my parents are home, I would go in my dad's drawer and grab some of his cigarettes so I could release some stress, I guess.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry to hear that. You talked about going into your dad's drawer and using cigarettes. Was there any type of other substances that you may have used, or?
Well, I have been getting high off opioids just to relieve the pain I've been feeling.
Oh,
I wouldn't do it as often. I'll just do it like after school. That's why I'd be coming home late
hmm. I'm
to
really,
avoid my parents.
I'm really sorry to hear that, you resorted to using substance abuse, but I want you to know that we're here to support you. And if ever you feel that you can't cope, please, call our 24-hour crisis line. Now, let me ask you, what were some of the things that has helped you in the past?
Well, I know I've been taking opioids. That was helping. I take a couple cigarettes within a day, maybe three.
Was there anything other than the cigarettes and these substances that helped you? Something, that uplifted you and not made you, you know, um,
Well, we have a dog, so he's like running around my room right now. I would pet him, and it would like kind of soothe me a little, but it's only temporary.
no, that is nice. I'm glad to hear you have a pet dog. And your pet dog, do you find that if you're, feeling a bit down, or you're going into, a dark place, that your dog, uh, what is the name of your dog?
His name is Rex.
Rex. Oh, nice name. Do you find Rex helps you to calm down and?
He does because he's like a Pomeranian, so he's a little small dog. So he's fairly soft. His fur is nice, and he actually listens to me.
Okay, that's great. Well, I'm really glad that you called, and it sounds like you're dealing with a lot in your life right now. But I want you to know that I am here to listen and support you. You have raised a few challenges that you are facing, and I'm wondering if it would be helpful to make a list of them so we can prioritize what is important to you right now.
Mm. Yeah, that's something I could start doing.
Okay. Um, do you want to say what's a priority for you right now in your life right now?
Well, right now, I guess my main focus is trying to let my parents understand that I'm gay. It's who I am. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that's a priority, and being able to be confident enough to stand up for myself.
Okay, well, that sounds like a great priority. I was just wondering. Uh, so I just made a list here of three things that I think that is really important right now, as far as our conversation is going. I see that you're a young gay youth. You know, you have some substance abuse in the past, and you're being bullied. From that list that I just read out to you, can you tell me what is the top